broke woman you fuck with, the more brokenness suck into you. The more brokenness get into your head. The more broke woman you talk to, the more brokenness fall upon you.
Clog it.
You are who you hang around with. So if you hang around with a broke woman, you're gonna be broke. Respectfully.
I should have wrote that down, cause you're not lying, brother. You're not lying. It's a liability. Why should you deal with something and that will pull you down when you could deal with something that will lift you up?
Like, for example, I see the scenario where I think it was on one of my sister's lives. They was talking about how the wife, she got married. She went to the ex.
I remember that.
Yeah, she got married.
Right.
She divorced.
And she was cool with the ex's sister.
Yeah.
Still, they were close. And then the husband asked her to cut the sister off. Would she do it or would she not do it?
Introduction, and then we can get on with the topic. And MDG, you can follow up right after.
My name is Dr. So. I go by many things. Some people call me Sekou So. Some people call me Hood So. Some people call me Therapy So. And I'm known by Nazaya Mwana Sakado.
Nazaya Mwana Sakado.
Dumini Mwana Angado.
Domini Mwana Angado.
Dibi Nini.
Dibi Nini.
Mac and cheesy.
Mac and cheesy. Mac and cheesy.
Tomati Nini.
Tomati Nini.
And many more others. Feel me? How you doing, brother?
I'm chilling, man. I don't really need an introduction. You already know what it is. Let's just get into it. You feel me? Let's just get straight into
Getting
it.
spicy tonight.
Let's just get it straight into it.
So let's get into the topic. What's the first topic on the menu? Because I believe that you guys have been having some women problem, and I'm over here today to just give you guys some advice. But you don't have to take it. But how do you feel about what's going on in today's climate with relationship or male versus females? How do you feel about that, Hudso? AKA Mr. Doctor. So
oh, brother.
Yeah.
Lately, it's just been sensational. You get what I'm saying? It's just been very, very sensational, and I just been like, it been bugging and bothering me a lot. Yeah. And I just been peeping at, like, the dating pool, the dating scene, the relationship scene, and just how everybody is single, not getting married, and stuff like that.
I mean, there's a reason for it. There's a reason for it.
That's what they say. There's a reason for everything.
There's a reason for it, and the problem is the woman. Let's get down to it. Let's get straight to it.
It's the female.
Yes, it's their fault.
I'm just saying.
It's their fault. They don't want to accept their role. And they want to be the man. They want to wear the pantalon, the pants in the relationship.
I'm just saying. They want to, I'm just saying, they want to give their sleepoo to the niggas.
Yes.
We can't do that.
And we're not wearing no sleepoo.
Respectfully.
We not. We will not wear the tafe. We will not wear the sleepoo. So,
I be telling people this all the time, man. Respectfully, as a man, certain things you shouldn't let by. For example, I was talking about I don't want a masculine woman, and they was asking me what are some of the masculine traits. I said her working 40 hours, cause I'm
I mean, the 40 hours. Who's gonna do the cooking and cleaning?
Respectfully.
Who's gonna take care of the kids?
Definitely
not me. Not me. I gotta go hang out with the bros.
You see?
I gotta go hang out with the brothers.
Let's realign this conversation. So, you feel are you just talking about women in general? Or are you talking about also the Guinean community?
I'm talking about
all around.
I'm talking about the African community right now.
Okay, all right, perfect. Let me. Sometimes I'm very biased. I just say Guinean because I'm Guinean. But look, so the African community. Let's talk about it, right? So, how do you guys feel about the dating pool in the African community? Do you feel like that African male or females, men or women, do you think we're adapting to the outside of our? You think we're adapting other things that's outside of our culture? For example,
absolutely.
For example, the traditional role for men and women, right? We know how that is, right?
Yeah.
And do you feel like that has changed? It's no longer the norm, and people are the females are trying to be what their mother were. They're not trying to be what their mother were, and the guys also are doing the opposite of what their dad used to do. They want to do something completely different. They want to modernize our culture. How do you feel about that?
First thing first, this is what I'm gonna say. The females don't want to do what their mother did, but want their husband to do what their father did. If you get what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Elaborate.
Preach on. And before you even go on, let's just say this: the men are not the problem.
Respectfully.
Respectfully.
We never was.
We never was, and we never will be.
The man is not the problem at all.
At all.
All right,
How
give
can
me. Okay,
We
I'ma ask
perfect.
you, both you guys, give me 2 issues that the women are causing in relationship or in our community.
Simple. One main problem is they want to be the man. They want to wear the pantalon.
What does that mean? What does that mean?
That's enough
Explain.
problems.
Explain that.
That is so. Look, for example, even though it might sound crazy, majority of times, if you ask women what is a man, they were not able to define what a man is.
Okay, can you define what a man is?
Yeah,
Can y'all both define what a
because
man is?
I am one.
Explain it.
How can I define myself?
Yeah.
Man, you
It's-
You're right. You're right. I should be able to define.
So,
who I
but
am.
you should be able to define yourself. But will you?
To a
No.
woman,
No. To women, no.
Nah, to a woman, no.
To a woman, no.
But to another man, yes. But
Yes.
you want me to define myself to you?
But
that's
if you,
false.
but look,
That's
if you
false.
define yourself to him, the women are gonna see this, and then they're gonna know the definition.
No, but-
You get what I'm
but-
saying?
no, I didn't say define yourself to me. I said define yourself to your audience. The woman.
Okay. To
Define a man.
A man is someone who respects himself and respects his last name. Because if you respect your last name, you respect your honor. And a lot of niggas out here do not respect their honor, which is true.
And take care of their responsibilities.
Responsibility.
Okay, can you also speak for the woman?
Woman, nowadays, it's not even that. What responsibility are we talking about?
No, as a woman, you talking about
Can
what?
you define? Because you say that they can't even define a man.
Okay,
I
so
asked you if you
a
can
woman is somebody that's very calm and collective
And nurturing.
and nurturing, caring,
And
respectful, and on top of that,
Know
when
when to
things
talk.
when things are not aligned, she put herself in a position, in a calm, collective position, and wait for things to run smoothly in order for the situation to get better. Not always engaging in trying to provoke.
But that's not every woman though.
That's not every woman, but
that's
that's
what
how
we see.
that's how every woman should be.
But that's what we see, though.
Exactly.
And that's what being projected everywhere. The music scene, everything. This independence movement. I love the
Feminist movement.
Look. I love the independence movement, but I don't like they forgot what independence was.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
I love
real
the-
feminine.
Look, I love the independence feminine movement. I don't love the independence movement that said fuck nigga. If you get what I'm saying.
Yeah. We love feminine women, not the fake feminine women. We don't. That's not what we about. The real feminine women, the one that's gonna know how to be calm and embrace her femininity.
Okay, great. So you guys both are saying that the women are the issue, right?
Correct.
At what point at what point would you say that the women from our culture and our community became the problem? Do you feel like it's more recent or has it been going on for a decade?
Recent.
I mean, it's recent, because the last generation. They played
Okay.
the last generation they played their role well.
They played,
Okay.
Now they played a role.
Well, not superb. Not superb.
I'm gonna say this: last generation, majority of them getting married.
Are married?
They didn't get married,
Okay.
which is true. Last generation didn't get married, and that affected a lot upon this generation.
Yes.
And now this generation is trying to modernize.
You are
Modernization equals problem. Once you try to adapt to a new system, that's equal to new problems.
Okay.
Problems they never seen or never had.
And they can't find a solution because it's new.
Okay. So
So why can't we just stick with the old? It always worked.
it seems like y'all just saying anything right now, right?
Absolutely not.
There's no direction. But then let me ask you a proper question though.
Okay.
You guys saying that the women are the problem, not the man, right?
Correct.
Okay. So there's nothing you can pinpoint that the men are doing to that you.
We're
would say
doing
they're
just fine, brother.
You too, right? You say the same thing.
I said the same thing.
Okay. So do you feel like you're biased towards your opinion?
Absolutely
because you're a
not.
man?
Absolutely
I'm
not.
not biased towards men. Like I said, don't mistaken. Listen. I'm talking about men, not niggas.
Right. Right
I
on, brother.
repeat.
Right on, brother.
I'm not talking about niggas. I'm talking about men.
Okay.
Because it takes a lot to be a man.
Okay, so
Correct.
so a woman can say, I'm not talking about a hood rat, I'm talking about a woman.
That's correct. That's also correct. But that's why they. That's even the one. Even the one. Right. Even though they don't want to be. Even though they're not hood rat, they want to be hood rat. They have the mentality of a hood rat.
No, but if he can separate the niggas from the men, why can the women separate a hood rat from a woman?
Because you see, even the distinguish, you can tell the difference in the community. You can tell a nigga from a man. In the community. These days with these women, you can't tell the difference.
Okay, let's speak on this. All right, cool, great. So you guys say it's the woman, it's not the man, or whatever the case may be.
Correct.
And it's flawless.
Correct.
The woman is the issue. So so who set the precedent, right? When it comes to like the dating pool or the relationship, do you whatever boundaries do we set as men is what the women follow, right?
Correct.
Okay, so do we agree with that, Mr. So?
Say it again.
Whatever precedent, whatever boundary men set, right?
Correct.
Is what women usually follow.
They're supposed to follow.
And
correct.
I'm not saying that.
Can I ask you something?
Hold on. Let him finish the question, brother. Let him finish.
So what I'm saying is, for example, I'm gonna give you a prime example. So I seen a video today. A guy asked this girl for his number, for her number, and he was like, "You got to pay me $10 to get my number."
She said that, right?
Right? She said that. Cool. Okay, and then he was like, "I don't have cash yet, but I'll give you cash." She said, "Hey, matter of fact, here's 20. Take the $20, right?" So what I'm saying is, if you got men, because you say men are not the problem, do you think that's problematic? A man giving a woman $20?
We said the niggas are the problem, not the men.
Okay, whatever. Like the men's speech. Let's just talk about the whole.
Okay.
Right? Do you think that's problematic?
Who raised those men?
No. I mean, their father and their mother.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying?
Correct.
No, but I'm saying is it a problem?
And when we look at the statistics,
Was it a woman who raised those men?
We don't know. What I'm saying is let's just put that to the side.
You get what I'm saying?
No, let's put that to the side first. What I'm saying is that problematic? Whether she was raised by the woman.
It's right. It's problematic. But
who raised them?
Y'all missing no point.
But he's not wrong. Look, it's problematic. But why did she offer money? She asked for money.
What I'm saying is you gotta stop just focusing on a man. I want you to. On a woman. I want you to pay a clear attention. I'm telling you right now, something that's going on.
Right.
Somebody's asking. If a woman approach you and ask you for $20 to get her number, would you give it to her?
No.
Okay. So what I'm saying is, if your man do that, would you think he's day room?
Not yet.
Okay. Would you say that's a problem?
This is a problem.
Okay, boom. Okay, let's do it like this. Both of y'all. Y'all go. Wait.
That's a problem.
So,
That's a problem.
So, Pete, right? So, let's just say, he want the phone. So, Pete, right? Let's just say we in this one, like, small, like, room, right?
Yeah.
Or let's just say it's a classroom of, like, females and males or whatever the case may be. And then let's just say it's 20 females and 20 male. And 15 of the male are doing the same thing, giving women $20 to get their numbers.
Absolutely.
But the other 5s are not doing that. So the majority are day room, right? The 5 are not, but they're the minority. They're the small group. So what I'm saying is those 15 people already set the boundaries and the precedent that this what they have to follow. You know what the rest of the women would do? If they're paying $20, why do I need to be ask for any less? Give me $20. So what I'm saying is, whatever boundaries you set, that's what they're gonna go by.
So what are you insinuating, brother?
The men are tricking.
That men are you insinuating that the men are the problem.
No, I'm saying.
No, wait. He's trying to say men are tricking. But look, listen to this though.
But who's getting tricked?
But listen to this.
Trick.
But listen to this though. Men are tricking on women who, even though it's crazy to say.
Brother, save it for it's too much knowledge for them. That's gonna go over their head.
It's a crazy term, but men are not tricking on every woman, which is true. Some women
You'd be surprised. There's a lot of lame-os out here, bro. Day room, what y'all call it?
You're right. So,
all right.
Niggas do.
You know the funny thing about this? Y'all be like this and that. Every day, y'all be like, niggas be day room. All these niggas be day room. But not today, they're not day room.
Nah, they day room.
All right, cool.
Nah, I said they day room. That's as a man. Like I said, respect your honor, respect yourself. If you're paying a woman to get her number, you don't respect your last name.
Okay. What? Give me 3 things that the African women in our community need to change moving forward. Give me 3 things, and you can give me 3 things. If you don't have, just give me what you have.
3 things. First thing first. Stop trying to be like the Americans.
Okay.
Even though it might sound like crazy, but we're not like them. We don't think alike. We don't move alike.
Think alike who? Who? The Americans?
Yeah, we don't think alike.
Okay.
Us Africans.
So
don't.
you're saying that the fact that we're thinking like they're thinking like Americans, that's bad. That's a bad thing.
No, not,
Like black Americans.
You see, brother, no.
Okay.
No.
Correct your words.
No, because you see you see that part. You trying to catch me. You trying to cancel me tonight. Not tonight. But I'm saying though, not like that. There's levels to it. Like I said, there's black men and there's niggas.
Okay.
And there's like, for example, for the women too.
The ratchet.
There's the ratchet ones and there's actually women's.
Yep.
But I'm talking about for the ratchet ones. Majority don't tend to go for. We see it nowadays.
Yeah.
And first thing first, I'm gonna just say like, stop acting like that. Even for men, same thing go for men. The nigga trying to be like the hoodlum niggas, the gangsters. That's not you, brother. Yeah, you get what I'm saying?
I get what you're saying.
But yeah, one thing for stop thinking like them for the ladies. Second thing.
But when you say them, you gotta correct. Let me correct you right quick.
Like them, them is a broad term. Yeah, like the ratchet girls.
Just say don't act like the people that act like they don't have no manners.
Yeah.
Got you. Yeah. Just trying to help you.
Yeah. And second thing, feminist.
Okay.
The feminist ideology does not work for us. It don't work for them. It don't work for y'all. Because we see it right now, it's not even helping them. But please, let's not try to take up on. It's not part of our thing. It's not part of our mindset. It's not part of our tradition. And none of that. Even though they're trying to modernize everything, the independence. I love independent women, but let's independent women. It don't take you far. We see it nowadays. Okay. And my third thing, just be a lady. Okay. Just be a lady.
Okay. All right, I like that one. What about you?
I said stop over sexualizing yourself.
Ooh, okay. Okay.
Because brother, let me cook, brother. Let me cook, brother.
He's coming strong.
You see, brother.
Pause.
Brother. You see, I have to take my time with this one. Woo! This might be a one and done, brother.
Look at the camera.
This might be a one and done, brother, because this is a big issue in our community. You're not a prostitute. You've never seen prostitution.
They want to hear this one.
You've never seen prostitution from your parent. Everything is not transactional. Can I hear it? Can I get a repetition? Everything is not transactional.
Stop asking niggas for money.
For money. Because whatever your daddy can't give you, you can't ask somebody else to give you.
Talking about 50K in my husband.
Please.
Like, let's respect ourselves, ladies. But
brother, so can we repeat that one more time? Everything is not transactional. Thank you.
It's not.
It's not.
Like he said, stop over
sexualizing yourself.
Like sometimes, look, some things is a cause and effect.
Correct.
And we not. Sometimes niggas just see it and just like, oh, bet this is what they want. Oh, bet this is how they act. Oh, bet. And sometimes a nigga can see over sexualizing and say, oh, she get down like this, so let me spend a little. And nowadays, modern day prostitution, even though it's crazy to say, it's not about giving money out like that no more. They take you out on dates.
Correct.
That's
okay. Cool.
That's modern day prostitution.
And guys, you gotta let me.
At the end of the day, you still paying.
And you gotta let me finish what I started, brothers. As far as the woman would say, well, that's men's fault. No, it's not the brother's fault. Because most brothers out here, you make this whole thing easier for them. Okay. If a brother could go to work and get some hard-earned money and give it to you to get some piece of ass, and that's all it take, he don't have to be a real man to prove himself to you. You are making society a horrible and terrible place.
Easy. But who's paying for it, though?
That's my thing. A man will not be walking around trying to pay for anything if the ladies decide.
But isn't that hypocritical, though?
It's not. It's not hypocritical.
I have a question.
It's not hypocritical.
Like, what do you mean as paying? And what type of... Because, like I said, modern day prostitution is very different.
No, I understand what you're saying. Like, it could be a situation...
Because now they will not talk to you if you don't take them out.
I mean, you say modern prostitution. You coming up with those terms.
No, I'm just saying... That's the thing now.
No, I'm not saying... I'm not... Look, me... I'm in here as an objective. I'm not subjective to. No, I'm being objective. Okay, so what I'm saying is those are your terms, right?
Okay. But I'm saying this though. back in the days, niggas just pay to get in. Nowadays, in order for you pay to get in, but the way you pay in is just changed.
Perfect. I'm gonna give you a perfect example because MDG was going to direct. He say like, if you guys are not doing this, they won't be out here to pay for it. Okay, cool. If people selling drugs on a block, and you go and buy it, right?
Not the same.
How come it's not the same?
Not the same.
How come it's not the same?
Not the same.
Somebody's selling something that
weed
you
not
want.
the same.
No, huh?
Cheeks and weed is not the same.
Yeah,
No,
women and drugs are completely different things, brother.
I'm not saying those are two of the same. I'm telling you the action of buying something that you want, that you're craving for.
So you saying niggas be fiend? Okay,
people fiend for drugs just like they fiend for women. So what I'm saying is, it's like, so people say, yo, like they brought the drugs in the community. They ain't force you to smoke it. If they doing that, they ain't force you to pay your hard-earned money.
They didn't force you to pay your hard-earned money. But this is why I say it's not the same, because every man needs a woman unless you're a payday.
True.
Which is unless you're a payday.
Even if you don't, either you pay,
unless you're a payday.
Every man need a woman.
Need a woman. You need is insisted that you get a woman. So now
every woman
in this.
Man.
Correct. So that's what, so in order for a lot of we all know this, a lot of men can't get women. We all know this.
Cool.
So if a man has to be if he has to be outstanding man, you know, he has to do certain things as far as looks, you know, his abilities. If he has to work on those things to get a woman, it will be extremely harder to get a woman than to give her go to work, get some money, and give it to her. Work
on your confidence.
Well, it's easy. That's what I'm saying.
Nothing is easy.
It's easy. It's easier to go to work, get my hard-earned money to give to a woman. Then work on my confidence and all these other things, because that takes time. Going to work take time. Going to work takes time, but we go to work every day, bro. No, some people, look. We go to work every day. We make money every day. You know what I'm saying? Niggas could get a job, but sitting down, reflecting, you know, and molding yourself and becoming a better man, that takes a different type of time. That take reflection. Like I said, you know what I'm saying?
Listen, y'all sound like idiots right now.
Come on, brother. Come on, brother. No, we obviously we are doctors.
He's against the
he's against the men.
He's against the men.
He's against the brothers, and that's the thing. That's the thing.
Look, it's simple, bro. You guys are presenting a project that you guys worked on, but you guys don't have a body. You guys don't have the thesis statement. You guys don't have the opening. You guys don't have no closing. You guys have nothing. You guys are saying a whole bunch of words that's just flying out of your mouth, and with no. What I'm saying, you're saying,
brother, you sounding like, because can I ask a question in the chat?
Like a right now.
No, it's and that's exactly what it is, brother. That's exactly what it is, brother. But it's all right, brother. It's all right. We need somebody. We need this. Now, not the woman, because as you can see from the chat, it's a lot of rowdiness. The woman, like we said, in these days society, women want to act like men. They're throwing out slur words, insulting us, but we're not going to feed into that because we're real men, doctor. You see that? So now, for the real men in the chat, please, can y'all please all comment one if y'all understand and comprehending what we're saying and agreeing, please. We win. Comment one.
But they all probably subscribe to OnlyFans though.
No. You see, this brother is against the community.
Every man in the same bottle. Okay. And that's the problem.
Yeah, but they're all in the same bottle though. Like, you're a doctor. Where did you get your certificate from?
Exactly. You see, that I want to talk about.
Go ahead.
Because I'm not a white man doesn't mean
you're not certified.
But you see, and this is the problem.
And qualified.
Just like back in the days, our grandmothers were doctors, but they didn't have certificates.
Correct.
Wait.
But I'm gonna ask you. Back in the days,
that's a good point.
Our grandmothers, they had no certificate. Just because the certificate is just the white man knowledge ideology. Because Africa, they had nothing to be warriors. Right. They didn't even know they were going to be a soldier.
But
they were soldiers.
So doctors didn't even know they were going to be a doctor.
So brother, right on. Just because you have a big boo-boo on and a hat look like Sujata Keita, that doesn't mean that you learn how to go through the step to become a warrior. Let me break it down for you. Can I just give you a simple and then you can what I'm saying, you say our grandmothers were doctors, right?
Yes.
They didn't need a certificate, right?
Yes.
Okay, but they probably went through like trials of trying things to get it right.
So you're assuming that I didn't go through those trials?
Brother, you was born here.
Brother, why you say that?
Because you said you're not a white man, right? So you're not getting a white education, a white certificate. That means, therefore, you had to be in Africa to go through those trials to become a doctor. But you didn't go through none of that.
So I'm asking you. So in order for me to experience these trials, I have to be in Africa.
Whoa, brother, can I please interrupt real quick? There's a lady in here said there was she just left a white man live. He was talking about finance and success, and you see the problem. Mm-hmm. Why are you in a white man's life in the first place as a sister?
But if a black man wants to be in a white woman,
that's an issue. That's an issue, right? And that is an issue right there.
So that's
the problem.
Perfect. Let's transition into that conversation.
That's another problem in our community.
So since I'm out here beating you guys in this debate, let's transition to that conversation that you want to talk about. The white man. You were talking about the Love Island situation, right?
Oh yeah,
right.
Love Island.
Correct.
Elaborate.
The Orlando. They know what I'm talking about. So technically, it was a post. Mm-hmm. She was talking about how her dating this man Nick is making the world healing. Is healing the world. Mm-hmm. So I was confused. I'm like, huh? What does she mean by that? Because she was not the first international or interracial dating to be dating. Because I've seen other black and white couples every time, Spanish, white, but just because like she dated a white man, now she feel like
she's healing the world.
Make that make sense.
Hold on. So you're saying the fact that she's dating a white man, that means she's healing the world?
That's what she said.
That's what she said.
That's what the black girl said.
Yeah, that's what
correct.
She said. Okay. But so let's.
Where's she from? Zimbabwe?
No, she's from America.
Oh, I seen a picture.
Michigan, your state too.
No, I thought she was from Zimbabwe. Wait, Michigan?
Yep, she's from Michigan.
Yeah, and I was confused. And just okay, let's flip that. Mm-hmm. Imagine a black man wants to go on Love Island and take a white girl and come on and say, "Oh my God!" I'm healing.
Oh no.
There was an issue with that actually. So I seen a picture side by side. They said, well, you know Mario, right? The singer.
Yeah,
uh-huh.
Baby, you love and selection. You remember protection.
Hey, my wife is sleeping. So
all
right. But to that point though, I was also trying to say that they were bashing him for having a white woman, but nobody say nothing about the Zimbabwe girl from Love Island with the white guy. So how do you guys feel about that? You guys think it's like they're being hypocrites?
I mean, it's always like this.
It's always a double standard. Like for example, I said that one time I came on live. I said, I want to marry a white Muslim woman. Everybody like, oh my God.
Wait, so you like pork? Now continue.
Nah.
Wait, what?
Oh God!
See the brother.
You,
see the brother is against us. The brother is against. The brother is against us.
Wait,
that's what it is.
No, I'm not against you because you was just saying that they went to the white man live. Why are you in the white man live in the first place? He said
her.
Yeah, her.
She was in the white man live.
And then you said why she in the white man lives in the first place?
Right.
Yeah.
So what do you mean by that?
I mean, as a sister, why are you in the white man's live? Why are you even there?
Maybe try to
what's there for you?
Information.
You need to stay in the brother's live because all the right information is here in the brother's live.
But what if the brother...
We're trying to educate you to become better women.
But what if the brother's not talking about finance and other stuff, but he just...
You don't need finance. The brother's going to support you. They're going to take care of you.
I think I'm going to go to Hood Talk because I don't know what the hell he's talking about. Yeah, go ahead. You said you wanted to flip that. Go ahead.
I'm
Pause.
Just saying. Flip that. A black man we see all the time. A black, for example, you know that football player, he slept with the white girl.
Football player recently? Is it recent?
Yeah, the football player Brocklick one. He slept with her, but she trying to sue him.
Oh, they're from college, right? From college, the big dude, right?
Yeah.
And then he was cleared.
Yeah.
But he can't play football.
No, Charlie Sharp.
Shannon Sharp.
Shannon Sharp.
Yeah, that one situation, right?
Yeah, she was grown. It was not like she was young. She was like 21, 22.
But Shannon is like 60 though.
But
she's like,
look. I'm gonna sound crazy. She's a grown woman.
No,
she's not getting forced.
Okay, let me ask you this though. You African, right?
Yeah.
So our culture, we see things like that, right?
Yeah.
Where it's like, okay, so let's just say you got a daughter that's 19. Would you let her date?
You just said 19, bro. 19 and 22 is too different, brother.
Bro, but what you have to understand, they didn't start dating when she was 22. So, brother.
Wait. That make no sense.
Wait, what do you mean? They've been messing around with each other for a minute.
Shannon Sharp and the one lady, I have no idea what's going on between that whole situation. All I know is she sued him, and then, you know, she got some money. She got some money.
But the age difference, the gap is really big. I'm just saying, would you give your 22-year-old daughter to a 60-year-old?
If she fuck with him.
You same thing?
If she fuck with him. It's her decision.
Okay.
Can't force that.
Yeah, you can't really force that.
She's a grown, I ain't gonna lie, she's a grown.
Actually, I lied. No. If she decides to do that, and if I disagree with her, I'm gonna ship her back to Africa.
Now, I'm just saying though.
Yeah, everybody's grown. So I just want, but how would you feel though? Let me just say.
Like at first, I'm like, damn, that's not even my age.
But you won't have a problem with it.
I'm a looker. I'm trying to make sure first. I'm gonna see if she really want that nigga. Go ahead, respectfully.
If she want that nigga and I disagree, she's going back to Africa.
But why would you disagree?
She's going to the village.
Why would you disagree? Like
she's going to Kankan.
But why would you disagree? Like if she wants to marry that nigga though.
I mean, perhaps maybe because he's a bit old, you know.
But why is that a problem?
He's just too old.
But if she want her,
she probably not gonna be able to get kids, you know, things of that sort. I might want grandkids.
My pop 67, he got 4 wives and he's still busting out kids out there.
Your dad?
Yeah.
Huh?
Facts. My pop.
Word.
He's still having kids, right?
Damn, what?
That's a possibility. That's a, you know, the chances and possibilities are high.
That's crazy.
Well, okay. Not as high.
I'm glad you went in there. So, okay. So, both you guys are not married yet, or whatever the case may be.
Soon to be, very soon to be at that, brother. So, very soon to be at that, brother.
So you're a doctor and you're
assistant doctor.
Okay, so both you guys got your certificate in Africa, right?
Correct.
Okay, sir. Cool. So it's basically not like you went through study for it. It kind of like down.
And that's my problem.
Through your lineage, right?
But you see, this is my problem though. Even with studies, who made this study system in America? The white man. So we can't go based off that.
That's not only true.
No, it's just true, brother. No. The Rockefeller, they made the school system. It's not made for. Look, that sounds like a victim mindset. Let me take that out. But like at the end of the day, the school system is not made for us. Correct? Yes or no?
It's not made for who?
For us.
It is made for you if you fit the criteria.
No, it's made for workers.
That's what I'm saying. If you fit the criteria, then it's made for you.
But still, though.
I know still. So if he said it like they say that the agenda or the idea was to make, create school for people to not become entrepreneurs or bosses, but to become workers. You're right. But everybody can't be bosses or entrepreneurs. So therefore, it's made for a majority of the people in the world.
Right.
But let's not even get into that. But what I'm saying is, you got your certificate from Africa because it go down your lineage, right? You're great. Okay, cool. So what I want to ask you guys in terms of marriage, right? You said soon to be.
Yes.
Would you, and you MDG2, would you marry 4 wives? And if it's yes, why? And give me and based on both you guys are religious, right?
Yeah.
Okay. What is like in the book, does it say to marry 4 wives based on how you feel, or there's a criteria that you need to abide by? Come on, y'all go ahead.
Okay, I'll go first. Mm-hmm. With the 4 wife thing, first thing first, it says this. If you could treat them equal, if you could take care of them,
which we both can't,
if it's strong, if you could do it, if you could treat them all the same way, take it. But if you do not do it, but if you cannot do that, you're going there, respectfully.
Going where?
You're going
downstairs.
You're going downstairs, respectfully, because
the pits of hell.
Yes, because because you can't treat one. It's basically.
Can you do that? Can you treat all 4 equal? Would you marry 4 and can you treat all 4 equal?
I mean, of course.
Alhamdulillah, alladhi khalaqa fi samawati wal ardh.
MashaAllah. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. Allahu Akbar.
Of course I could do that, brother. But me personally,
brother, wait.
Look, this is how I always tell people, because men tend to lie and say, I'm only going to marry 1 wife. And I hate when they say that, because you never know what you're going to marry.
Correct.
Me personally,
so
I'm never going to say I'm only going to marry her. I'm just going to say I'm going to marry you. I never know what's going to happen in the future.
So you're calling me a liar.
And that, my brother, is the right way to go about life.
Now you see.
So okay, I like your response. You say you be able to treat them equal. You also take 4 wives, right?
Yeah, 4 wives.
Okay.
This is one thing I hate when people say. They're like, "Oh, you're gonna love someone, you're gonna love someone more than one." In the Quran, it says, "Treat them equal." And if I buy you Louis Vuitton, I buy the other one Louis Vuitton. How would they know I love her more than her?
Based on the price.
Brother.
Wallahi Aziz. Let's pause. So, but brother, what I'm telling you, if I buy a Bugatti and somebody buy a Nissan Altima, you know the difference.
But I won't do that though.
No, correct. But if you buy both of them the same thing, same price, then you don't have to bring any jealousy between them. So you gotta treat them equal. So even the price gotta be equal.
Exactly, of course.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm talking about.
Okay, so you said, what about him? You said you can handle 4 and you treat them equally?
Not only can I treat him equally financially, but sexually as well.
Woo!
And that's what I'm talking about, brother. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, brother. And I'm talking. That's what we call stamina, but that's a different class, brother. That's a different class, different topic.
Okay. That's a different topic.
And also, not only can I do right by all these women, emotional support. I have a very big heart. I will be able. I gotta say something to the chat real quick. Chat, hold on. Let me see the chat. There's somebody that might try to send this to. Please do not.
DG.
I'm trolling.
DG. DG.
I'm trolling a little bit. But look, guys, look. On all serious note, I'll be able to handle it. I'll be able to do it. A fantastic, spectacular job. And that's just the truth. You know? Will I do it? Will I not do it?
Never know.
Only Allah knows.
Okay.
And we're just gonna leave it there.
Okay, okay, great. So, like statistically it's proven that people that marry 4 wives die faster.
Let me see the stats.
We're using all I mean,
I want to see some stats.
But literally, if you're here right now, we are using all the device that we have.
You're right. So right now, you can't prove if it's true or not.
But I will show you after. You know where I got my facts from?
Where?
I don't need the white people data.
Okay, where?
I go to my ancestors and collect their data. That's what you say about being a
okay.
doctor.
So you're saying based on the stats, men who marry 4 wives tend to live shorter?
Yeah, because you're dealing 4 times. It's 4 times the stress.
I disagree. You know why I disagree? And this is when I take the chat and the podcast to school, to class. Pay very close attention. Now, if you have one wife, right? Sometimes she might be problematic. To the point where she feel entitled.
Correct.
When she's entitled and she's acting out of order, the second wife come as law and order. When she comes in, she stop all the entitlement, all the bitter argument, or the small nagging and argument, because she understand today is my turn. Tomorrow is not my turn. If I spend all day arguing today, I won't enjoy my husband. Because he's gonna be going to the next house or the next wife the next day. So I will chill out, I will relax, and I will, kind of just think about things before, starting being a little bit more problematic. You know what I'm saying? So it'll bring more peace into the household.
Do you know how spiritually dumb you sound?
But look, what he's saying, that could only work if you marry all 4 best friends.
Do you guys know how
marry all 4 best friends?
And that's that's how you know math. That's how you know math.
All 4 best friends? I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah,
it's gonna work.
Wait, what world?
It's gonna work.
It's gonna work though. This is the problem.
And that's and the brothers that don't see this lack vision.
Okay.
Lack the vision, and that's what it is, brother.
Okay, you can say we lack visions, whatever you might want to say, but we know your vision is not 2020.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
But wait.
Yes, it is.
You can say somebody can lack vision, but I clearly see your vision now that if you marry 4 wives, you will die by the age of 45.
Who? Which one?
Both of y'all.
Nah,
Absolutely. La hawla wa la quwwata illa billah. Never.
Not me.
I know astaghfirullah. You gonna be gone, brother.
No,
me.
it's not happening.
You know?
I'm a strong black
no more
man.
TikTok for
I'm a
you.
long
me.
black man.
Not me.
Huh? So I don't understand why you guys.
I got high
believe-
testosterone.
I don't know why you guys believe that would be a great idea to do. I think it could work, but you can't work in America. First of all, it's illegal to do it here.
Who said we were trying to do it legally?
Well, you on camera, I'm gonna.
Brother, come on. Come on, brother.
You on camera, though.
Come on, brother.
Well,
It's happening, isn't it?
It's too
It's happening, isn't it?
But people be having two wives back home, maybe one here, or maybe two.
2 here.
Yeah.
I seen 3 here, bro.
So who like wait in New York?
Yeah, I seen one.
Absolutely.
I seen 3 in New York.
Which borough?
Absolutely.
Like,
Harlem,
Harlem?
Maracay.
Wait, on 176.
Do not say that. Do not put people's stuff out there.
I just said Maracay. I just
okay.
said Maracay.
It's
There's a lot of Maracay in New York
It's
now.
okay.
Right,
already on
right,
camera.
right,
Wait.
right on, brother.
I'm gonna,
I said Maracay.
I'm gonna report it.
There's a lot of Harlem Maracay.
That is my job.
But I'm gonna say Maracay, 2, 3. Yo, they all be in the same house. Where?
Somebody said the guy behind the scene has sense. Let me tell, and then this is what, and this is what we was talking about, brother. The pick me program has begun.
Okay, cool.
The pick me program has
Wait,
begun.
you got-
and we get the system, brother. We see what you
Ain't no
what
system.
you doing.
But you
We see what you
gotta
doing.
go right now. No, yes or no? Yes or no?
Me?
Yeah.
No.
So nobody picked you. You gotta go right now.
Actually, I do have.
I mean, do I have a girl right now? Do I have a girl right now?
I got a girl.
I don't have a girl right now. Wait, chat, do not clip this, please.
No. Soon to be husband.
Not only
Soon to be
I do not
husband.
have one girl. I have more than one girl.
Okay.
Because I plan to perhaps maybe marry 4 wives.
If you call me a pick me and nobody picked you, so what are we talking about?
Multiple people, and it's okay, brother, because the reason why he's saying this, you're focused on bettering the community.
You guys are the reason
You don't
why
have-
the African community men are you guys are the one. You guys are the one.
A'udhu
You guys
billah.
are the rotten
A'udhu
apples.
billah. La hawla wa la quwwata illa billah. No, we refuse. No, a'udhu billah. No. And as we told you before, brother, this is not an issue of men. This is an issue of women. It's the problem.
Wait.
The women are the problem.
But I'm just saying though. You said
This is why we're here today.
And look. I'm just saying this like all jokes to the right. Like if you sit down and look at it and hear women preferences, I'm not saying them to change their preference. And if you listen to the preference, like, and you sit down listening, like, damn, is this all we have left?
Damn. You talking about the woman,
Right.
especially the African woman.
Right.
And like,
So we don't have no good ones left.
nah, we have good ones.
No.
We have good ones.
We for sure.
We have good ones.
For
left.
sure.
I'm talking about overall.
Now, you see, overall, I can't put that, like, I can't even put no numbers, no percentages, because that's fake OD.
Okay.
But I'm saying, based off what's going on, and based off social media, based off like in the areas I've been in New York City in general, not even New York City, because I be in like on social media, so I be in contact with multiple states.
Okay.
And based off that, and when you heard the preference and the things they want to do, it's like they want even though it sounds crazy, they want the white man treatment.
Why you always gotta bring white people?
Nah, but that's what's going on.
That's what's going on.
No.
But look,
And that's the reality of our community.
They want the white man treatment, but want the black man love. If you get what I'm saying.
What does that even mean, brother? That sounds like a combination that doesn't even exist.
It do exist.
If that's a food, it will make you throw up. Now listen to what he said. They want the white man. They want to be treated. What did he say? The white man what?
Look, the preference they have, they want that.
White man treatment, black man love.
Yes.
Nasty combination. Disgusting.
Like and the white man treatment I'm talking about is the social media ones, the fairy tales.
So that's
Right.
like mixing
The
sugar
La La
with black
Land.
pepper.
The fairy
That's like
tales.
mixing sugar with black pepper.
Yes.
Right.
The fairy tales.
It's not real.
She was a fairy.
Yeah.
She's
All right, but yeah, continue.
Now, I'm just saying, like, the fairy tales. Some people fairy tales do become true,
Okay.
but if you look at the percentage of that, and look at that, like, if you look at the percentage of that, of like sister. Not everybody's gonna get a rich nigga. Which is sad.
That's just the reality of
sad.
life. Not every man is rich like us, Professor.
Not everybody gonna get a nigga like us.
You know, it just don't work that way.
I can't divide myself multiple times.
You know, and this is why I must take 4 wives.
Even that, they still won't try to go over me.
You know? So it's just the reality of life. The sisters need to just understand what it is. You can't be the man wearing the pantalon. And the men will not wear the slipper. That's just the reality of life.